What is up, Royal Army and YouTube? Of course, it's me, Future Prince, back with another video for you guys. And I wanted to do some more moveset videos for you guys, so that I could break up the time a little bit and I could tell you guys and help you guys in the game, maybe, you know, if you're a new player and things like that. So today, I'm going to do it in alphabetical, no, not alphabetical order, I'm sorry, in Pokédex order. So last I did Blastoise, but now I'm going to do Butterfree, and I'll do it in that order, and so on. So today, of course, is Butterfree, and I'll give you guys an overview if you want. What I'm gonna do right now is I'll zoom in a little bit more, just so you can see it a little tiny bit better. There you go. I'll move the camera a little bit closer and I'll line it up for you there. Alright, so Butterfree, of course, is a bug and flying type, as you can see there. Its Pokédex number is number 12. And there's all the stats there. It has the ability Compound Eyes, and its hidden ability is Tinted Lens. So two pretty decent abilities, pretty good. Compound Eyes is good for, you know, lower accuracy and things like that. It boosts your accuracy. And Tinted Lens, I believe it powers up, yeah, not very effective moves. So, not bad. Two pretty decent abilities there. There's the EV yield, its catch rate, its happiness, everything like that you can, you know what, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Maybe just like that, just so you can see it a little better. 50-50 gender ratio, 16 egg cycles, meaning 4,080 steps for when you hatch it from the egg, Caterpie. And then here's the base stats. Not the greatest of stats, but its special attack is pretty good, and its speed, its special defense is pretty good, decent, and its speed is okay. It's not amazing, but Butterfree is a pretty decent Pokemon overall if you know how to use it. And of course, Butterfree's weaknesses are fire, electric, ice, flying, and rock. And it's 4 times weak to rock. It's doubled twice because of being a bug and flying type. So that's what I'm going to mostly focus on is covering. So here's all the Pokédex entries. You know what? I'm going to put it just like that, just so that you can read it a little bit better there. I won't read it just because of time. But, of course, it evolves from Metapod level 10, and then Caterpie evolves into Metapod at level 7. So, and then there's the name origin, and here's just all the moves that it can learn. And here, you know what, I'll go through that a little bit slow-ish, just so you can kind of get an idea of what it learns by level up. And then there's, of course, the move tutor moves, which we'll get into when we talk about the moveset. But then it has the pre-evolution moves, of course, and then here's all the moves that you can teach it by TM. Really, to be honest with you, I wouldn't really make Butterfree an attacker, which I'm about to get into. So instead of making it an attacking Pokemon, you really want to make it more of a special attacker. You really want to do that because Butterfree is going to do better in that aspect. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get into what you would teach Butterfree, and then I'll give you some strategies and things like that. So for Butterfree, for the 2 stab moves, for the same type attack bonus moves, I would actually go with this. I would go with Bug Buzz. Very powerful, 90 base power, 100 accuracy, as you can see there. A very good move. What is its side effect? I'm trying to see what it does. And a 10% chance of lowering the target's special defense by 1 stage. So, and of course, you know, the minimum is -6 stat changes, of course. And then I would also go with Gust. Gust is really all you can do, since it really can't learn any other. I mean, if you had a move tutor, you could go with Air Cutter. It would be kind of difficult because it's Gen 4, and you'd have to transfer a lot of it through a lot of games basically. But it's a pretty good move. It does 60 damage and 95 accuracy. And let's just see what it... I believe it can make them flinch, if I'm correct. No, it has a high critical hit ratio. I'm thinking of Air Slash. I apologize. But yeah, basically I would go with Gust. It's not the most powerful of moves, but it's something. It's stab, so it does a 40 damage, and it has 100 accuracy. And just so you know, Gust does more damage to Pokemon that are using the move Fly. When they're up in the air, it does more damage to them, basically. I actually learned that from Pokemon Stadium. And also Bounce and Skydrop. I actually didn't know that that Skydrop and Bounce were included. But I guess for Bounce and Fly, it inflicts more damage. So it has a base power of 80 instead of being 40. So it's not all bad, I guess. It's a pretty decent move that can be used pretty well in the right situation. So also for another move, I would go with Giga Drain. Giga Drain is a good move because, again, the rock weakness. That's the biggest thing with Butterfree, is the 4 times weakness to rock types. And really, it's a good move, Giga Drain, because now you can get your hit points back. So let's say Butterfree got hit by a move and it's low on hit points. Well, now if you use Giga Drain, now you can gain those hit points back. And how it gets healed is Giga Drain works like this. You do Giga Drain, and whatever the damage is, however much damage it does, half of that damage is given back to you as HP gained. So, a good move overall. And I was gonna say, if you didn't want Bug Buzz, you could also go with Signal Beam. Signal Beam is actually a good move. I know most people are gonna go with Signal Beam just because, I meant to say Bug Buzz because of the power. But Signal Beam is good because it's a good replacement for Supersonic. Supersonic isn't that accurate. So if you're more of a type that just likes to set up a lot more, Signal Beam could be good, because you have a chance of confusing it. I'm not sure how much of a chance it is. I'm thinking it's a 10% chance. Yep, I was right, see? But keep in mind also that Pokemon with the ability Own Tempo, meaning they can't be confused. So Pokemon like Grumpig or Spinda or things like that. Or even, I think Slowbro gets Own Tempo too. I'm not sure if it's a hidden ability or if it's more of a regular ability. But also Substitute too. Substitute Pokemon cannot be confused. But honestly, they're using Substitute, so they're already really losing HP. Unless they're like a Leech Seed Substitute, then you might want to try to get the Confuse, just to try to take down that extra damage. And then also for the last move, I would definitely go with Quiver Dance, because I'm going to go back up to the stats and show you again. It's it actually increases all of its good stats, which actually works out for you. So it increases special attack, special defense, and speed. And to be honest, speed is actually a big thing actually in Pokemon, because you really want to be faster than your opponent. It's really important. especially when you're trying to heal. Not always. Sometimes there's different situations that it might work out better, but yeah, Quiver Dance is good. I'll click on it and then I'll read to you again what it does. It says it raises the special attack, the special defense, and speed by only 1 stage each. So that's kind of the downside, is it doesn't go up, the ability or the stats don't go up as fast, but you're making up for it by increasing 3 stats. So that kind of makes up for it. And of course, as you know, it can only go up 6 times. And at that point, Butterfree is going to be pretty hard to knock out. Unless they have a physical attacker, of course. Because then they can take it out pretty easily. But by that point, you could probably switch Butterfree out for a different Pokemon, like Golem or something like that. But basically, that's what I would teach Butterfree. If you guys have a... and keep in mind, this is just an opinion that I'm just trying to help people that might need a little bit more assistance or might need more help. If you guys have a moveset that you would prefer, then post it in the comment section below and let me know. I'm always willing to read you guys' comments. I like to read what you guys think, because you guys are the reason that I do this, that I'm trying to help you guys. And also, I wanted to say, the question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite bug type Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section below. And I also wanted to do something else. I had a few extra code cards laying around from a pack that I opened up off camera. I apologize. But yeah, here I'll give away this black and white Plasma Storm Booster. There you go, just for watching this video. Remember, first come, first serve. Whoever gets that code, make sure you tell me what you get in the comment section below. And thank you, YouTube and Royal Army, for watching. And have a good one.